ALPHAZ, and welcome aboard the Voyage. My name's Michi, and here aboard the Voyage, I like to invite my friends along for different journeys in K-pop, or in XG's case, X-pop, so let's go ahead and fix that. Now we are on X-pop Voyage. This is my friend, Lady Chappelle.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lady Chappelle. I've been a X-pop fan since 2025. Welcome.
Yes, and today we are doing a dive into Rock the Boat from XG.
Yes, and we are super excited to see this music video, and we hope that you enjoy it as well.
Yeah, because this was an in particular favorite of Lady Chappelle's on our full album review.
Yes. And also stay tuned because we're going to have a special little behind the scenes as well. So we're excited.
Yeah, one of the reasons we waited so long to do this video is we wanted to watch the behind the scenes, because when we did the Hypnotized music video, we watched behind the scenes of that and we really enjoyed it.
Yes, indeed. I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's get started. Geez, rock the boat.
Okay, we could take it two ways. Leo worked the middle while singing on top of blue waves. I had to look away, but it was too late. I drank the Kool-Aid. I really thought that it was Gucci, maybe it was Kool-Aid. No, my mama would've never let me. Hypothetically, you might not read it. All I'm really trying to say right now is, boy, you came and rock the boat. Caught me off the beat like shaking up the stream like rock the boat. Knock me off that wave. Boy, you came and rock the boat. Swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat. Knock me off that wave. Boy, you came and XO, you playing that game. Back to back, you been calling all day. Back and forth, calling even my friends. Even on text, leaving nonsense. Don't trip, boy, give me my space. Obsession was never my thing. Take your time, you should steady your pace. What am I saying? Boy, you came and rocked the boat. Caught me off the beat like shaking up the stream like rock the boat. Knock me off that wave. Boy, you came and rocked the boat. Swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat. Knock me off that wave. Boy, you came in.
That was a fun way to open it, was it? Jumping the shark.
Yeah. I really love Maya opening up the song.
Same.
It was a different approach than the other music videos or the songs that they start with. And the scenery of the locations was wonderful. I love the fashion of the white is really classic.
Yeah.
The choreography, wonderful, very easy to dance to. The beaches, oh, I love the beaches. I don't know what it is. I think it's just really cool. But I also love German doing the director's cut and be like, cut. And I'm like, that was so cute. And it's definitely different. But I can see where they're like copying like the sharks and the sea. It's almost like a continuation of Hypnotize.
I was feeling that.
And that was what I was feeling. And I was like, for me, I'm digging it. I love it. It brought a different perspective, especially rapping. I love Kokona rap lines, and also Harvey. Harvey, of like how they're always like the rhymes are always on point at the right beat at the right time. And that's really, really important. And it's hard to rap fast, like in any language, but as long as you have the beat behind you, you'll be fine. What about you?
So for me, I get very interesting relationships with songs that we react to because I react to them 3 times basically. Or at least watch them 3 times. I watch them in our initial reaction, I watch them again in editing, and then I watch them a 3rd time in the premiere, which, hey, if you haven't checked out our premieres, you should check out our premieres. But this song has definitely grown on me a whole lot. Again, this is the weirdest shark. But you know what? It wouldn't be XG if it didn't have a little bit of surrealism.
Yeah. They're wolves, they're aliens. They're going to keep you on your toes. And the creativity is never going to end.
No, the creativity is one of my favorite parts of them.
Yes, yes. The group is just amazing.
Yeah.
And the song, for sure.
And Maya had my favorite hair.
Yes.
It was giving aquamarine. Circa God knows when.
Right? I love that, but I also love Hanata's hair too, with the hair bangs.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool. I really love that and stuff. But I do love how they're showcasing the location that they shot it at too. And that is very important to show. And I really love that for them.
Yeah, and I love the fish in the background where they shouldn't be. Like, that's a fun imagery.
Indeed, indeed. For the choreography, when they jumped, I don't know how many takes they had to do to get that jump right. They jumped, and then it, like, freezes, and I'm like, how many times did they have to do that?
They're professionals.
Yeah. They do so good. They just do so good, and I love all of it. Love all of it.
It's such a weird image.
But it's not XG without being weird.
XG has to have that little bit of avant-garde.
Yes. I love the cut.
The cut is so funny.
I love it. It's them.
No, but the song has definitely grown on me. I really enjoyed the video. I thought the video, they all look fantastic as usual. And they all have very unique styling, which I love.
Yes. They will never let that fashion department down.
No.
Never. And I absolutely, the fashion works for the video.
Yep.
Especially.
ALPHAZ, if you're game, let's go to part 2 of this video, which will be reacting to the behind the scenes. 強すぎる。
Hey boy, I like the way you talk. I like the way you speak. Tell me I'm meant for. Get everything when it's not enough. Say boy,
Action!
boy, you came in right.
Record!
You turn it up a notch.
水めっちゃかけるやん。めっちゃ怒ってる。
Got me spinning.
3、2、1、Action! Record!
なんかさ、ミュージックビデオっていつもなんかやってません、私ってなんか水浴びたり針刺したりポーズしたり毎回試練ある。
2、1、Action! Record!
バッタバタの撮影現場に来ました。イエーイ。シンガポール。そうだね、シンガポール。めっちゃシンガポールのなんか綺麗な感じとか、ちょっと歴史的なバイブスで撮れてすごいなんか楽しいよね。新鮮ではあるよ。新鮮ではあるよ。バッタボートされちゃうんだよ。かっこいい。かっこいいね。心を揺さぶられる。波に乗っていく。そう、その波に乗っていこうっていう話。セイボーイだから。セイボーイだから。ボーイ言うけどボーイ。ちょっとやばい。ちょっとやばい。今日のキャラいい。いいね。なんかこの感じいい。今日のキャラいい。ちょっとフィーリングでなんていうのメッセージ伝えていくよみたいな。めっちゃ XG っぽい。XG っぽいよね。確かに。皆さん真似できるぐらいちょっとシンプルかつノリ系の振り付けなので、皆さんもちょっとやってほしいですね。爽やかサマー XG を楽しんでください。楽しんでください。はい。やったー。セイボーイ。ロックボーイ。大地よありがとう。クジャクだ。 クジャク。クジャク。そっくりだよ、ちっちゃい。クジャク、もう地弱でかもしれない。地弱になろう。ラストシーンです。頑張ります。
この帽子の中どんなになってると思いますか皆さん。それはここらしか知りません。Back to back, you've been calling all day. Back and forth, calling even my friends, even on text, even nonsense. Don't trip, boy, give me my space. Obsession was never my thing. Take your time, you should steady your pace. What am I saying? Boy, you came and rocked the boat, rocked the boat. Got me up the beat like shaking up the street like rock the boat. Knock me off that way. Boy, you came and rocked the boat, rocked the boat. Swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat. Knock me off that way. Boy, you came and
Okay, cut!
なんか最後に元気になっちゃった。
お疲れ様でした。I like that XG when I hear that ringtone. I'm looking at everything, but it's not enough.
ガラス探しみたいな気持ち。ジュラシックパーク。あ、ジュラシックワールドだった。すごくない？やってくよ。自然を感じたいときは緑。
自然を感じたいときは緑。Boy, you came and rocked the boat, rocked the boat. Caught me up the beat like shaking up the street like rock the boat. Knock me off that way. Boy, you came and rocked the boat, rocked the boat. Swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat. Knock me off that way. Boy, you came in hot. The way you got me hot. You're turning up a notch. singing on top of Boat. I had to look away, but it was too late. I drank the Kool-Aid. I really thought that it was Gucci, maybe it was bootleg. No, 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 never let me. Hypothetically, you might not.
太陽さんさんだね
Boy, you came in.
やばいやばいやばいこれややばい本物見れた初めて見たうわー結構なんかグッてくるね
EXO, you playing that game. Back to back, you been calling all day.
かわいいかわいいイルカみたいじゃんイルカが来た連れてきた全然大きさ違うなんかってすごいな Hi guys これはすごい
Boy, you came in. Rock the boat, rock the boat. Caught me off the beat like shaking up the street.
バービーじゃん
Swimming in the deep, wide open at the feet. I'm off the boat, that beat, Boy, you came in.
お疲れ様でしたということで今回はロックフード実をシンガポールにしました今日は水族館とブリッジですね朝植物園で昨日はビーチ美術館美術館でもう満喫しましたね日本は今ヴィンターズでしょそうですね久しぶりのねサマーを感じたし2年ぶりぐらいじゃんサマーソング出すっていうのもそうだね確かにそうだフレッシュな感じがなんかカムバックしたよね確かに最高して歌詞とかもね大人っぽくなってそうダンスもめっちゃいいと思いますノリいいのねALPHAZのノリ系が多いからね覚えてほしいなんかさエクスリームしたらかなりやんちゃな感じわかるこういうのわかるやってないわかるあんまやんないよねそうALPHAZあれやりたいあそこ絶対やりたいそういう同士で確かにライブで絶対やりたいと思いますじゃあロックボードいっぱい聴いてね
What do you think of the behind the scenes of Rock the Boat?
I love how they use part of Singapore to show all locations at once. Maya was like up close to the camera while everybody else was back dancing. It would really highlighted like more of her style. And Annetta's hair, it had like lavenders, it had teal, it had a little bit of everything. It was super cute how Annetta's hair was. And I love how Harvey and Coconut shared the boat or the bridge, and it transitioned, like it kept going, which when you are rapping, you got to keep going, keep the flow going. But each of their voices are totally different when they rap. And I really love the artistry of how they use each location as their own. And that's really smart, but it also really captures Singapore in a way. And I've never been to Singapore or anything, but it's really nice. It's a great transition from Hypnotize to Rock the Boat.
No, it really is. It's a good, like, almost continuation, but not really.
Yeah. And also, I didn't know, like, this was like a summer song, too.
Yeah.
Like, it was from New Dance to Rock the Boat. And like Chisa said, it was they're more mature. And I'm like, that does sound right. Also, the fashion. I'm going to say it again. The fashion is so cool. It's casual, but also it's them. Like, it's them, but they're all different. They're
Yeah.
all different. I love when they white and black, and then here with the aquarium and also into the botanical garden, they all had their own style, but the colors all were the same.
Yeah.
Like, all the colors were the same, which is really, really nice. I love it when they're goofballs because that shows what their personalities are. What about you?
No, I like how they each had a little bit of orange in their outfit to tie it together.
It kind of reminds me of the beach, like coral, like the sea. Like, that's what it reminds me of.
I can see that. No, I really enjoyed it. The song has greatly grown on me. I thought the behind the scenes was really fun to see, like, just how many locations they use and how quickly they use them.
Also, too, the weather was perfect.
Oh, the weather was great. Like, they couldn't have gotten any luckier.
Yeah. And I think that was the biggest key, was making sure the weather was perfect for a couple of days, because you couldn't imagine how long it took for them to do the music video.
Yeah.
They may only had maybe 3 or 4 days.
I think they said 2.
And those are long hours.
Those are long days.
But I think it will be, I could definitely say that's going to be in my playlist for the summer.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, especially, and didn't they mention Aaliyah in the song?
Yeah, I think they did.
I think it's one of the lyrics, unless I'm crazy. Let me pull up the lyrics.
You're right.
You happen to see that lyric go by.
I know. That's really cool. And also, in Jiren's lyrics, I was seeing that it was like, oh yeah, I drink that Kool-Aid, even though it was like bootleg at the end. I was like, I love how they like intertwine those lyrics. Like, I'm like, how cool is that? Where you just intertwine with those lyrics, which is really, really cool. The lyrics were great. It was a great flow to it.
It really was.
Really liked. And I also love the beginning and the end of the beginning of the song and the ending of the song.
Yeah.
Because I love how they did that, like, deep voice in there, right? Because like rap the boat, and a couple of times it was kind of like getting it ready for Maya in a way. And then it ended with Maya at the end too. So it's an interesting way to introduce the song too.
Yeah, it was just an interesting song overall. Like, it really just had a lot of cool elements to it.
Yeah. And also, just for the viewers there, if you guys ever been to Singapore, let us know.
Or if you are from Singapore, let us know.
Yeah, most definitely.
Shall we end it?
Yes.
All right, Alphas, thank you for joining the voyage. You can find me and my socials at MEW21_cosplay. And I try to post on my stories on Fridays when episodes are coming out.
You can follow me on Instagram at lady.chappelle.cosplay. Also on Facebook. If you want to follow my photography journey, you can follow me on Instagram at Lady Chappelle Photography LLC. And as always, thank you, Michi, for allowing me to be on this X-Pop journey with you. I enjoyed it.
Yes. So, Alphas, we'll see you next month. Until then, we'll see you next time we set sail. Good night.